Hi and welcome to today's video by Study Unifees. In our series, where we explore cities around the world and the educational options in them for international students, today we'll be looking at New York City, or as it is lovingly and affectionately called, the Big Apple. First, some introductory information about New York. New York is the most highly populated city in North America and the US. New York has a population of 8.4 million. The weather in New York, generally speaking, is a lot more tolerable than weather elsewhere in the United States. During summer months, in New York, you will experience temperatures of 18 degrees to 26 degrees Celsius. However, winters are a lot colder than your home country. Expect temperatures of -2 to 6 degrees Celsius during the winter months. New York is also one of the most densely populated cities in the world, with an average of 10,500 people per square kilometer. New York has a very diverse range of people living in it. White people make up 31% of New York's population, with Hispanic and Black people making up 29 and 23% respectively. Asians are represented very well in New York, with 14% of all New Yorkers Asian in origin. Native Americans, however, just like the rest of North America, make up just 0.6% of New York's population. Now, let's talk about transportation options in New York City. New York has the largest subway system in the entire world. The New York subway spans more area, has more stations, and carries more passengers than any other subway in the world. It is a cheap, viable, and fast option for international students. The public bus system too in New York is very developed. Also, ferries, taxis, and trams are easily available and a viable option economically. In fact, the Staten Island ferry in New York is the busiest ferry system in the whole world. New York is also a bicycle-friendly city. Many major avenues and even bylanes will have a separate cycling lane. Now let's talk about the educational options available in New York. New York is unique in the United States because it's the only city that has its own city university system. City University of New York has several campuses throughout all 5 boroughs in New York. It is a highly advanced system with many really top-class colleges. City University of New York has a lot of really good universities and colleges inside it, all located within the 5 boroughs that make up New York City. New York is also home to some world-class universities like Columbia University, which is part of the Ivy League, or New York University and Pace University, which are really elite institutions. There are many popular colleges too. Study Unifees promotes Monroe and Queens College, both really popular choices among international students. Now, let's talk about the cost of living in New York. First, you must realize that New York is one of the most expensive cities, not just in North America, but in the world. However, this is offset by greater earnings due to the large industrial and commercial base that New York is. Average monthly rent in New York, if you are not living in shared accommodation, starts at around $3,000 per month. The average is about $3,500 per month. Internet connections in New York start at about $50 per month. On average, you'll be paying about $55 per month for your internet connection. Food too is a little more expensive. Expect to pay about 400 USD for groceries every month. For a monthly pass on the bus network, you will pay about $130 per month. Single rides are substantially more expensive. You can pay $2.5 to $4 for a single ride, depending on your location and distance. So as we've discussed earlier, there is a wide array of options as far as colleges and universities are concerned. Like we discussed earlier, there are several small and reasonably priced colleges, and there are also a lot of elite universities. Depending on your choice, you can study in New York starting at $18,000 per year tuition and going up to even $40,000 per year tuition. Thanks for watching this video. For more insightful videos like this, like, share and subscribe. To get your study in the USA plans on track, register for a free appointment at www.studyunifees.io.